The Pioneers have a new coach and a new attitude. There's gonna be a new champion in town real soon. Hey, wait a minute. There already is a new champion in town, the new champion in McMinnville. The Upper Cumberland's best choice for a new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC truck. Hey, champions should stick together. That's why we're proud to sponsor Pioneer Sports.
Hi, I'm Alex Nate.
And I'm Amanda Nate. We'd like to invite you out to the all-new Champion of McMinnville.
We'll take great care of you
and save you lots of money.
Champion of McMinnville, 1600 Sparta Street, McMinnville, or ChampionChevy.com.
Would you go to a chiropractor for heart surgery? Of course not. Then why hire a handyman for your specialized plumbing and electric repair needs? I'm Michael Pack with Impact Plumbing and Electric. I'm a licensed and insured plumber and have spent over a decade working for major repair companies. I founded Impact Plumbing and Electric to bring the quality and innovation of those big companies to Warren County for a hometown price from a familiar face. No job is too big or small. Honesty, integrity, and affordability. That's what you get when you call Impact Plumbing and Electric. Call me today at 668-4979.
Again, our thanks to Pioneer head coach Matt Turner for his comments tonight on the Pioneer pregame show. Well, it's week 5 of the high school football season. Hard to believe we've reached the halfway point. And other games of interest tonight around the area. Upperman is at Cannon County. East Ridge is at Sequatchie County. Grundy County plays at DeKalb County. Oakland is at Cookeville. Macon County is at Cumberland County. Lebanon is at Hendersonville. Columbia is at Lincoln County. Fayetteville plays at Moore County. Lawrence County is at Nolensville. Rockville is at Riverdale. Coffee County visits Siegel. Tullahoma is at Spring Hill. Livingston Academy is at Stone Memorial. Walker Valley is at White County. And the game you'll be hearing on this station. The Blackman Blaze visits Nunley Stadium to take on the Warren County Pioneers. When we come back, I'll be joined in the booth by Jeff Lee as we bring you live play-by-play coverage of Warren County Pioneer football. You've been listening to the Pioneer pregame show on Sports Radio 92.1, The Ticket.
McMinnville Electric System is continually looking for ways to better serve you, and they're pleased to announce their new app. Look for the MES Power app in the App Store, Google Play Store, or wherever you download your apps. That's the MES Power app, and you can now pay your bill directly through the app. During the months of September and October, if you pay your electric bill using the MES Power app, you will be entered to win an Echo Dot. It's as easy as that. McMinnville Electric System, shining the light on your future since 1939.
It's time for Pioneer Football on 92.1 The Ticket. And now with all the play-by-play, here's Jay Walker.
From Nunley Stadium. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee and Madeline Stubblefield. Sent us into the play-by-play tonight as the Warren County Pioneers take on the Blackman Blaze in Region 3 football action. Special night here as awareness. They're having awareness to MS, multiple sclerosis tonight. A lot of the orange, I guess orange is their color, and the orange shirts are out with money going to fight MS. Very serious disease, and a lot of people stricken with that in this area.
Unfortunately, but you're great showing a lot of orange shirts in the stands tonight. So, and we know it's Blackman's colors. That's what Coach Turner was talking about, but that makes people ask why, and we can explain to them why we're supporting that cause. But that's the thing with Coach Turner. He's always supporting something. He's always thinking outside the box.
Absolutely. Now they have the coin toss, and I was busy getting on the air and didn't see who won the toss. Jeff Lee,
I think Warren County won the toss and said they want the ball.
All right, the Pioneers come bursting through the banner here to the near sideline. Running through the band, the corridor of Pioneerettes and the band as they make their appearance on the field over on the far side to the end zone to the north. It is the Blackman Blaze.
They just keep coming, don't they?
They just keep coming. They have got big numbers over there at Blackman. Now the Pioneer band gathers at midfield as we get ready for the national anthem. Blackman still massed in the end zone to our right, or the north end zone. And now here come the Blackman Blaze to the far sideline. Good crowd from Blackman over there tonight.
Well, it's just a perfect afternoon. It seemed like the humidity's down a little bit this last part of the week, and it's just a great night.
Great atmosphere. The Blackman Band is here, along with the Pioneer Pride Band. As you say, a perfect evening. It's been a nice day. A little breeze blowing, keeping things nice and, I don't say cool, but a little relief from what we had earlier in the week.
From the 94, 95 Monday and Tuesday, it was actually cool yesterday and today. So.
Yeah. Warren County comes in 2-2. Blackman comes in 1-3, but don't let that deceive you, because Blackman's played some really tough competition in the early part of the season.
Yeah, season opener against Alcoa, so what a way to open the season playing them.
I saw some of that game. Blackman gave them all they wanted. Alcoa pulls it out, I think 23-14. They've also played Independence, lost last week to them in a big way. And trying to think of who else.
They beat
Ravenwood, I believe.
Right, they beat Coffee County.
Beat Coffee County. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more from Nunley Stadium in just a moment.
If you're in need of extra cash, come see the friendly team at Tennessee Credit. Need extra money for that dream vacation, debt consolidation, home improvement projects, emergency vehicle repairs? Whatever your financial needs may be, Tennessee Credit has you covered. Stop by and visit with one of their loan professionals, Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, or Linda, and they'll be happy to help you. You can call the office at 507-0111 and begin the loan process right over the phone. Tennessee Credit, 482 North Chancery, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. And Saturdays by appointment. Tennessee Credit, your locally owned and operated lending company.
Kurt Jeffley and Madeline Stubblefield as Warren County gets ready to take on the Blackman Blaze out of Murfreesboro. Right now the color guard making its way out on the field with the American and Tennessee flags. As the color guard makes their way to midfield. Now the Pioneer Pride Band plays our national anthem.
Lay ball.
Played by the Warren County Pioneer Pride Marching Band.
It's time to play ball.
Yep. Well, the band's not wasting any time getting off the field.
That's their famous exit.
The ROTC guys still, they're marching. Pioneers in all red tonight with white helmets, red jerseys with white numerals, and white pants, or red pants rather. Blackman, white jerseys with orange numerals trimmed in navy blue pants, and white helmets. The Pioneers will be moving from your right to your left across your radio dial as you listen tonight. Blackman will be kicking off. Kicker for Blackman is going to be Jackson Satterfield. Their kickers have some pretty good,
what's a pretty shot,
strong legs on them. Yeah, we're on WCS TV, channel 180 and 181 tonight. Satterfield makes his approach, and we're underway. This is going to be a short kick taken by an up man at the 35-yard line. And he will be snowed under at that point. Kason Holder receiving the kick, and obviously Blackman scouted Warren County from last week. Warren County had some trouble on kickoffs, those short kickoffs, a week ago.
Absolutely. It led to 2 fumbles and some questionable returns there.
I know they've been working hard this week on special teams.
Yeah, put some new people in there too. So
C.J. Taylor in at quarterback. He'll have Buchanan split out wide to the near side. One player late getting in there for the Pioneers.
How can you be late on the first play of the game?
He's wide out to the right side. Quick pass to Buchanan. He catches it, but he's on his knees. We got a flag in the middle of the field. No gain on the play. We'll see what the flag's all about. Awfully early to have a penalty.
Chop block.
Chop block against the Pioneers. So already we've got a penalty flag.
I know
the referee is Clarence McGuire. So not a good start there.
See a replay on it. I'm sure Joe will have us one here in a second. A lot of times on those short passes, you just want your offensive lineman to cut the defensive line. You'll fire out low, try to cut him just enough to get their hands down. But you can't double team and do that.
That's a big one. That's a 15-yarder. They'll put the ball down at the 21-yard line.
There's 2 on that guy right there, so you can't do that. Yeah. And he's just going to lay on the pile.
It is going to be 1st and 25. Handoff going to Lee. Xander Lee gets maybe a yard. Trying the right side. Not a whole lot there for him. Blackman defense is going to be tough. I saw him play against Alcoa first week of the season, and they are tough.
And the linebackers are the strength of this crew, so and that defensive line is huge.
2nd down and 24. White House left and right. Man goes in motion. Give goes up the middle. No, this is going to be a keeper by CJ, and he's going to get it past the 30 out to the 33, but we got a flag down in the backfield.
Illegal shift. 2 men moving at the same time. They'll probably decline this.
They may do it. It would bring up 3rd down. We'll see what Blackman wants to do here. It would be 3rd and about 14 if they decline it. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to wave it off. So 3rd down, 14. Ball resting at the 32-yard line of the Pioneers. Just underway from Nunley Stadium. Glad to have you with us here on 92.1 The Ticket and WCS TV channel 180 and 181. White House left and right. Taylor lines them up. Showing blitz. Taylor on the run. He's in trouble in the backfield. He is going to be sacked way back inside the 20. Taylor never had a chance.
Never did.
They were coming after him.
Be about a 10-yard loss on that.
They'll mark his progress at the 22, so it's going to be 4th and a long way.
4th and 24. Wow.
Back deep will be Luke Hayes and Malachi Burns for Blackman. Xander Lee in punt formation, standing at the 7.
See if Warren County worked on their punt coverage.
Snap is there. The punt is away. It's a good one, taken at the 42-yard line. This is Burns in trouble, and he'll go down at the 43. Good coverage by the Pioneer punt team.
Very good coverage.
That was Luke Hayes, rather, not Burns. Luke Hayes with a return of about a yard. So 1st and 10, Blaze at their own 43. The quarterback is Drew Beam. He is a baseball commit, I believe, for the University of Tennessee. A pitcher. 4 receivers left and 1 right. Empty backfield for Beam. Beam back to throw. Pass. Wide open man at the 44-yard line. Giving ground. And he able to fall forward at the 47. Ball may have come out. It'll be 2nd down for Blackman. 2nd and 6. More like 2nd and 7. Ball resting at the 47. 3 receivers left and 2 right. Fakes a handoff. Pass over the middle is going to be incomplete. Intended for Malachi Burns. And led him a little bit too much. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He had a step on the defensive back too, though.
And so 3rd and 6 for the Blackman Blaze. Two receivers left, 2 right. Beam in the shotgun. Play action. Wants to throw. Good protection. Pass over the middle is going to be incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
Hit him right in the chest, and coverage by Buchanan right there. Buchanan
You'd almost pick that one off.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up 4th and long, and Blackman's going to have to punt. And they have got a good punter. I was watching him in the pregame. He's got a lot of hang time. That is Jonathan Burks. Back deep is C.J. Taylor. Snap is there, and the punt is away. Long and high punt. Taylor's going to watch it roll into the end zone. He's got a leg on him.
Yes, he does. That's a big punt.
I'd say he'll be punting at the next level.
You see why that quarterback's a baseball commit. He can flat out fire that ball down the field.
Well, the Pioneerettes going back to Orlando for the Nationals. I think they do that almost every year.
They go every year.
Congratulations to them. 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 20. They send a man in motion. Give goes up the middle. This is going to be Lee past the 22.
That didn't look like it was all together there. Something didn't look right.
Yeah, something didn't look right. But they got positive yardage. It'll be 2nd down. And 8 yards to go. 8:24 left to play in the opening quarter. No score here at Nunley Stadium. Man in motion. Give goes to Lee. A little bit of running room. Not much, though, as he's going to be brought down at the 24. He knocked over one would-be tackler, but and somebody to recover. And it's going to be 3rd down and 5 from the 25-yard line.
The nose guard, number 95, is wreaking havoc in the middle of that line right now.
Yeah, that is Zach Fowler, 6'1", 290 senior. That's a big kid. 7:41 to go, opening quarter. Scoreless here at Nunley Stadium. Warren County and Blackman in Region 3 action. Wide out to the far side. High snap, bobble, picked up by Taylor puts a move on a man. He's going to get it out to the 34-yard line. First down. That is a First National Bank first down for the Pioneers.
Good job. High snap just really messed everything up, and he just got
What a good move on a would-be tackler right there. Nice juke move, and he's able to pick up the first down. First and 10 Pioneers from their own 34. The Pioneers would like to get them a long clock-consuming drive going here.
Pioneers are using every bit of the play clock, as you can tell now. They're waiting till the back guy raises his hand, and they're trying to shorten this game on their side by using clock.
Give goes to Xander Lee. Bowls over a tackler, gets it out to the 39-yard line, a pickup of 5. That is some good hard running by Xander. It'll be second down and 5. Well, they'll put it down at the 39. Second and 5, that's right. Pioneers to the line. They've got Holder split out wide left. Give goes to Lee again. Gets it out to the 40, but that's about as far as he's going to go. Pioneers trying to push him forward, but defense got some pretty strong athletes there.
And that 33 belly off tackle right there, and that's kind of been their bread and butter play.
They'll put it down at the 40-yard line. Third down and 4. .549 left to play. Warren County may take a timeout right here. I think there's some confusion. Well, maybe not. They're going to line it up. Taylor takes the snap, drops back. Quarterback draw, he's going to run it. He's to the 40, spin move, and gets it out to the 43. Not enough for the first down. Short by about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. We'll see where they put the ball down. Of course, they back it up. So fourth and a long yard. Let's see if the Pioneers want to go for it here. Ball at the 43.
Look like they're going for it.
Getting down to the 5-minute mark.
Send Bryson.
Going to get Elrod in. Bryson Elrod now in at quarterback. You've got Taylor in the backfield.
They got 5 seconds. Better hurry.
They better hustle. Got to hurry. And timeout. They're not going to have enough time. Bryson knew.
I think that's a design play.
Yeah. Timeout is called. We'll take it with them. 4:42 left to play in the opening quarter. Still no score here at Nunley Stadium.
Put comfort, economy, and energy efficiency first. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas. Call Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Shea Walker along with Jeff Lee, Madeline Stubblefield. 4:42 left to play in the opening quarter. Still scoreless here at Nunley Stadium.
Looks like we're still going to go for it.
Yep. Still got Elrod in. Warren County to the line. Elrod under center.
Heavy set right.
Elrod gives to Taylor. Taylor's going to have the first down as he rolls it past the 45 out to the 46. That is the First National Bank first down for the Pioneers, their second of the game.
The heavy side over there, moved the tackle over, and Taylor just run behind the beef there.
It's got to give the Pioneers some confidence here. Now, Warren County competed with Blackman a few years ago at Blackman, losing 35-21, but I think there was a turnover late in that game where it could have been closer. And I think the Pioneers are going to have to take another timeout. 4:24 to go in the opening quarter. Still no score here at Warren County High School, here at Nunley Stadium, rather. Back in just a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
Buying your first home, or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
First and 10 Pioneers from their own 46-yard line. Warren County with 2 first downs on this drive. And using up the clock, we're down to 4:24 in the opening quarter. No score. Wide out to the near side. Busted play. Taylor's going to have to keep it. He'll get no gain as he falls forward to the 46. Something went wrong there. Somebody went the wrong way. May have been Taylor. I don't know.
Unfortunate, coming out of a timeout, you would.
This offense is a work in progress for the Pioneers.
It is. I mean, it's first year offense, first year coaches, first year a lot of players, so a lot of room to build.
Second and 10. Wide out to the right side. Man goes in motion. The snap is over the head of the quarterback. Ball is loose. Blackman picks it up, and they're going to score.
I'm not sure why Taylor went to block somebody instead of just going for the ball. I guess he thought the deep back was going to cover it.
Jaden Lane with a scoop and score for Blackman. Comes with 3:38 to go in the opening quarter. Ball went way over the head of Taylor. He just wasn't able to control it. Now Trip Holloway in to attempt the extra point. The holder is Jordan Williamson. High snap, kick is up. It's good. There's timeout on the field. 3:38 to go in the opening quarter. Your score, Blackman 7, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
All the Band-Aids.
All this clipping coupons is killing me.
You do realize you can save even more money at Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, whole boneless pork loin, $1.69 a pound. Fresh bicolor sweet corn, 39 cents per ear. Lay's potato chips, 2 for $6. Bubba Cola, 2-liter bottle, 89 cents.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a.lot.com. You'll never need coupons or Band-Aids ever again.
Ouch!
Back at Nunley Stadium, Pioneers were driving with the football, then big mistake. Gives it back to the Blaze. They carried it for the touchdown. So the Blaze will kick off. Short kick to the near side. This will be taken at the 30 to the 35 and down at that point. That is Holder with the return. We'll see how the Pioneers respond after the defense for Blackman scores on a Pioneer mistake.
Yeah, just unfortunate bad snap there, but it was, had one guy, Cox, was back there trying to corral it, but he overran it. And for some reason, Taylor turned around and started blocking. I'm not sure what should have been an urgency to get on the ball.
Yeah. Wide out to the near side. Man goes in motion again. A snap over the head of Taylor. He'll be recovered by Warren County back at the 18. Ball to 19, rather. It's going to be second down and long.
Wow.
Twice in a row.
14 yards. I guess you have to 16 yards. You have to credit that to Taylor, unfortunately, minus 16 yards. But
good snap here. Taylor back to throw, being flushed out of the pocket, looking to throw. Pass is going to be tipped and almost picked off. Is incomplete. Well, Taylor's not going to have much time to throw tonight.
Absolutely not. Looked like they were going to try to set up a screen there.
Will be 3rd and 26 from the Pioneer 19. Blackman leading 7-0. Clock down to 2:45. Clock stopped with the incompletion. Pioneers get the play in. Wide out to the right side. That's Buchanan. Taylor sends a man in motion. Flags on the play. Taylor having to run now, throws. It's going to be incomplete.
They're going to get
They have had 2 in motion, I think. The illegal shift against the Pioneers. And this will likely be refused. It'll be declined. So the Pioneers will have to punt deep in their own territory. Ball at the 19. Blackman may come after him here. Sandra Lee into punt, standing at his own 7. Snap is there. The punt is away. Kind of a wobbly kick.
Off the side of his foot.
May have hit a Pioneer. It'll be pounced on at the 39-yard line. I think they're going to say it hit a Pioneer at the 37. So Blackman will go to work. Their first possession was a 3-and-out, but they got a defensive touchdown on a fumble recovery or a bad snap recovery. First and 10, Blackman at the Pioneer 37. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Blackman moving from your left to your right. They're going to hand it off up the middle to the 30, and finally brought down at the 27. That'll be enough for a first down, or should be.
Who is that? 27.
That is that 87 or 27? I believe Jalen Waller. I believe it's 87.
87.
First and 10. Again, they'll hand it off up the middle. Different ball carrier, but he'll only get it down to about the 26 this time, a gain of 2. That'll be Dejon Gibson. Second down, 8. Ball resting at the 25. Clock down to 1.5 minutes here in the first quarter. 7-0 Blackman. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Beam back to throw. Pass is going to be incomplete.
In and out of it. I mean, he's had 3 drop passes tonight.
Wouldn't have been a first down because Cox was all over him. So 3rd and 8. 1:17 to go in the opening quarter. 7-0 Blaze. 2 receivers right, 2 left on 3rd and 8. Beam back in the shotgun. Beam drops back to throw. Pass over the middle is incomplete. Led his receiver a little too much. That is Malachi Burns, the intended receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down and 8. They may go for it here.
What so far, you know, he's got a big arm and all, but he just hadn't been able to connect.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Gibson in at running back. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Back to throw. Bean looking, throwing over the middle to the end zone. It is incomplete.
Dropped.
Buchanan on the coverage. Yeah, Buchanan may have gotten a hand on it. And Warren County will take over on downs.
Wow.
Clock down to 1:07. Blackman leading 7-0. Another good defensive stand by the Pioneers. Blackman's touchdown came on a defensive play. Blackman offense surprisingly without a first down so far.
Yeah, I think Buchanan got a finger on it, so.
Good to have speed in that secondary. Let's see if Warren County can come back. Trailing 7-0. They'll have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25. Wide out to the near side.
What do we got? Delay of game.
It's going to be a delay of game against the Pioneers.
So we're watching this cat back here, and apparently he didn't raise his hands like Coach Turner's.
Pioneers trying to slow the game down a bit, but I think the back judge didn't raise his hand that time. At the 5-second mark. 1st and 15. Give goes to Sandra Lane, nothing there. He'll go down at the 20. It'll be 2nd and 15. We're under a minute to go in the opening quarter. 7-0 Blackman. Pioneers getting the play in as the clock's down to 38 seconds and running. Two receivers right, one left. Taylor taking the snap. Pass to the far side is incomplete.
Receiver quit running.
That is Meeks, the intended receiver.
That was a perfect. If he just kept running, he'd have ran right underneath it and probably had a pretty good gain there.
Clock stopped with the incomplete pass. 23 seconds to play in the quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Next Friday night we'll be home. It'll be homecoming against the Siegel Stars. A lot of activity next week at Warren County High School. Buchanan or Holder bringing the play in.
Yeah, tonight marks the halfway mark of the season.
It's hard to believe it. Now timeout call by the Pioneers. That's their final timeout of the half. While we've got a moment, let's go down to Madeline Stubblefield. And Madeline, what's been going on at the high school this week in preparation for tonight's game?
Wearing orange to support MS awareness. And then for homecoming, we're decorating our doors and working on our floats for next Friday night.
All right, thanks a lot.
Players don't think a lot of homecoming, trust me.
Coaches don't either. It's going to be 3rd and 15 for the Pioneer 20. Warren County got 2 first downs in their previous possession, then turned the ball over, resulting in a Blackman touchdown. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Taylor wants to throw, in trouble, and tries to get the ball away, and it's intended for Buchanan, incomplete. Boy, he had a couple of
he was
white
lucky.
jerseys all over it.
Lucky to get the ball out of there.
Yeah. Looked like one of those misdirection plays, and one of those throwback passes. Just didn't have time to do it. So the Pioneers again will have to punt. Sandra Lee in punt formation, standing at his own 5. 19 seconds to play in the opening quarter. 7-0 Blackman. Early movement by somebody. I think Blackman may have been offside.
Blackman did.
Still not going to be a first down, but maybe a little more manageable here. Still going to be 4th and 10.
It's hard to jump offside on a punt because
nobody thinks so. Unless they're wanting to come after it. Snap is there. Pressure coming as he gets up on away. This will be taken at the 38 to the 40 to the 45 and finally taken down at the 49-yard line.
There's a one-hand catch there.
That was Malachi Burns on the reception. Looked like he bobbled it initially. Still able to get a pretty good return out to nearly midfield. 1st and 10 at the Blackman 49. Blackman comes with 4 receivers. Left side, 1 to the right. Empty backfield for Beam. 8 seconds to play in the quarter.
Wow, quads up the top. That's
Beam back to throw. Throws long down the sideline. This is going to be incomplete.
I'm not impressed with their passing game so far tonight.
There's a flag on the play. This is going to be a hold against Blackman, which I expected because the Pioneer lineman got tackled back there. Clock stopped, 3 seconds to play in the first quarter. Our referee, Mike McGuire, tells us it's holding against Blackman. That's their first penalty.
Well, they're running seam rights right down the middle, and he had one wide open on the hash marks.
That'll put the ball back at the 33-yard line. And Blackman is going to take a timeout. No, that's the end of the quarter. So we'll step away as well. At the end of one, your score, Blackman 7, Boring County nothing. Back in a moment.
Do you want a new home but don't know where to start? Come see me, Tracy Travis at Security Federal, and let me help you find those answers. We offer a variety of competitive mortgage products. I will work hard to find what's best for you and your family. Come see myself or any of the knowledgeable staff of Security Federal and let us help you. We're the friendliest bank in town. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Don't wait until it's too late if you have a life-threatening medical emergency. Air Med Care Network air ambulance providers can drastically reduce the time to an emergency treatment facility while providing life-saving medical transport in the event you are flown by Life Force, Air Evac Life Team, Lifestar, or any Air Med Network participating providers. For as low as $45 a year, your out-of-pocket expenses will be covered. Protect your family and call Kristen Ware for your membership today. 931-304-3150. Don't wait until it's too late.
Running room to the 40 and tripped up at the 42-yard line. And now they say it's the end of the quarter. While we were away, they put 3 seconds back on the clock.
I thought the referee
had have one more play.
Had motion timeout and pointed to Blackman, and we looked down there 3 seconds. And I just can't understand why they would call a timeout right there knowing you're going to get one. Apparently he's seen some stuff out of his offense he was not happy about and want to have a little meeting about that.
Let's see where they put the ball down. We'll keep it right here. While we've got a moment, let's go down to Madeline. Madeline J. Rozier is not in the lineup tonight. Can you tell us anything about him?
I don't think he'll be back for the rest of the season.
Okay, thanks a lot, man. That is too bad.
Yeah, bad news.
He was having
him.
a good season.
We're actually using him more on defense than he was offense.
Yeah,
he was having a good defense.
Good short yardage back, too.
Yeah.
It'll be second down and about 17. Ball resting at the 43-yard line of Blackman. as we start the second quarter. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Blackman leading 7-0. Beam fakes the handoff, drops back to throw. Pass long. This will be incomplete. Overthrows his receiver. Good coverage by Buchanan back there. Todd Lark was the intended receiver.
He's got no. I show him only completing 1 pass so far tonight for 4 yards.
Strong arm, but
everything downfield's been incomplete.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 17. Ball with the Blaze 42-43. Now 4 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Empty backfield for Beam. Beam takes the snap, drops back to throw. Getting some pressure. Ball fumbles the football. There's a scramble. A Pioneer got back there and knocked the ball out of his hand.
Not sure if that was Aaron Ashburn or number 84. One of them got just come around the end and got a hand in there.
So Blackman recovered.
84.
Way back at the 34.
Great play by number 84.
That is Aiden Cummings. So the punter in for the Blaze. This punt is away. It's a long one. Taken at the 25. Trying to get to the near side is Taylor. Good coverage by Blackman as he gets it only out to about the 26. Taylor comes up limping just a bit. So Elrod will come in at quarterback.
Tell you what.
Took a pretty good lick over here.
Yeah, give him a minute or two. He'll be back.
He'll be back out there. 1st and 10 Pioneers at their own 27. 11 minutes and change left to play in the first half. Blackman leading 7-0. Give goes to Lee. Not much there. He'll get maybe a yard. Now a late flag coming out. Well after the play. Dead ball foul and sportsmanlike conduct against Blackman.
Apparently number 95. He's getting replaced.
He's leaving the lineup right now. So that will give Warren County a First National Bank first down. Out at the 42-yard line. First and 10 Pioneers from their own 42. Wide out to the left side. Warren County now moving from your left to your right across your radio dial as you listen. Cox goes in motion. Give goes to Sander Lee up the middle. He'll get it out to the 45.
That 33 belly again, and if you get 3 or 4 yards in a cloud of dust, well, they say just keep running it.
That'll work. It'll be 2nd down 7. 10.5 minutes left to play in the half. Blackman 7, Warren County nothing. Wide out to the near side. Handoff up the middle. This is going to be Lee. He'll get a couple out to the 47, maybe the 48. Elrod in at quarterback as Taylor went out after returning the punt. Took a lick near the sideline. It'll be 3rd. We'll call it 3rd and 5. From the 47, 48. Holder split out wide right. Elrod. Elrod taking the snap, rolling to the right side. Gonna have to run it. He'll be run out of bounds. We got a flag coming in late. in the middle of the field.
It's going to be a motion. Our wing back went in motion, and instead of just running flat, he decided to turn up.
Now, I saw the early movement, but usually the flag came almost after the play was over. It's going to be a hold against the Pioneers.
Okay.
They're going to decline it. And it's going to be 4th and 9. Is that right? Or should it be 3rd?
I'm not sure.
Well, they're getting the punt unit in. So I guess it is right. Sandra Lee standing at his 31. High snap. Got to hurry. He gets it away. It's a line drive punt. And the Pioneers will cover it at the 27. Well, Sanders been under some pressure tonight punting,
Yeah,
but
he
was able to get it away.
Do a little acting job here.
9:17 to go in the second quarter. Blackman leading 7-0.
Well, they bumped into him a little bit. At least play it.
Oh, yeah. 2 receivers right, 2 left for the Blaze. Ball at the 27. Beam taking the snap, hands it off to the far side, to the 30, 35, and out to the 37-yard line. That's a nice carry right there.
Number 20, is that?
That is 29. That is Eugene Thomas. Or check that, O'Brien Henley. They got some duplicate numbers here on this roster, but I believe that is O'Brien Henley. Now 4 receivers near side, 1 to the far side, empty backfield for Beam. It's 1st and 10, Blaze. That was the first down of the game. Back to throw goes Beam. Good protection, pass is caught at the far sideline, then run out of bounds. That's going to be another first down in Pioneer territory. They'll mark him out at the 46. First and 10 Blaze at the Pioneer 46. 3 receivers left and 1 right. Beam.
Busted
Back
play.
to throw. Running. Looking. And is going to step out of bounds after picking up about 4.
I think he was going to hand that ball off, and running back wasn't there.
Still got positive yardage. Gain of 4, second down 6. They'll mark the ball at the 43. Here they come with 4 receivers near side, 1 to the far side again, and empty backfield. Beam taking the snap, drops back, quick pass to the near side is caught. Turns it outside to the 40, 35, and he'll be tackled at that point. After picking up the first down, that is Keontae Newsom with a reception. So another first down for the Blaze. They're moving the football for the first time tonight. Blaze leading 7-0. Their touchdown came on a defensive play. Actually on a Pioneer miscue. Now they come with 2 receivers right, 2 left. Beam hands it off up the middle, 30, 25, cuts it outside to the 20, and finally taken down at the 18. We've got a flag on the play.
It's going to be a holding out there, I think.
That is a slippery running back. That is Luke Hayes on the carry. Flag down at the 20.
You get number 3 for holding.
That will be the call.
Buchanan helped sell it a little bit.
put the ball down at the 30. It will be 1st and 5 from the Pioneer 30.
Who was that ball carrier? 4.
That was
Hayes.
Beam throws to the near side. That is going to be caught. 30, 25. Take it down to 24. That is Newsom. He will have the first down, looks like from here.
We have a
4th first down of the drive for Blackman. They've got it going. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Blackman leading 7-0. We're in the second quarter. 7:16 to go. Handoff to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. He's going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown Blackman. That was Luke Hayes with the carry.
Their flag thing still up on their screen. I thought we had another flag there, but we don't.
So Hayes takes it to the end zone. Trip Holloway in to attempt the extra point.
He's saying peace to everybody as he went in the end zone.
Snap is down, kick is up and good. There's timeout on the field, 7 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the second period. And your score, it's Blackman 14, Warren County nothing. Back in just a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
If you're in need of extra cash, come see the friendly team at Tennessee Credit. Need extra money for that dream vacation, debt consolidation, home improvement projects, emergency vehicle repairs? Whatever your financial needs may be, Tennessee Credit has you covered. Stop by and visit with one of their loan professionals, Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, or Linda, and they'll be happy to help you. You can call the office at 507-0111 and begin the loan process right over the phone. Tennessee Credit, 482 North Chancery, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturdays by appointment. Tennessee Credit, your locally owned and operated lending company.
Blackman gets on the board again. They lead 14-0. 7:08 to go in the second period. Now Blackman set to kick off. Another short kick to the far side, taken by an up man at the 32, trying to get to the middle of the field, and he will go nowhere. He's going to be stood up at the 34.
Like he was waiting on somebody, and you don't wait on kickoffs. You better.
Yeah, that was Kason Holder with his 3rd kickoff return. But he's held on to it. Warren County will go to work 1st and 10 from their own 33. The Pioneers in the game have 3 first downs, one of those thanks to a penalty. Blackman leading 14-0. I got reprimanded again for not telling the score enough last week. Chief complaint that I get, I don't tell the score enough, so I'm glad they tell me. Taylor back in at quarterback, early movement by the Pioneers.
You know, Pioneers had a good game last week with hardly any penalties. And this week we're right back to.
Yeah. 3 penalties for 25 yards. Blackman 2 penalties for 25. They'll put the ball back at the Pioneer 28.
The score, Oakland 21, Cookville 0.
Wow.
Still 5 minutes till halftime.
Wide out to the near side. And the Pioneers late getting a player in. Now 2 receivers near side. Taylor taking the snap. Going to keep it, trying to get to the edge. He will be run down at the 27.
He's not going to be as fast in this game as he has in the past.
A little jawing going on there. Elijah Smith making the tackle, big 6'5", 200-pounder. It'll be 2nd down from the Pioneer 28. 2nd and 15. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Taylor takes the snap. Hands to Cox. Cox trying to get to the corner. Turns it upfield 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. And finally run down at the 35-yard line in Blaze territory. And that is a First National Bank first down for the Pioneers.
Wow, he was hitting the backfield but fought it off, and then Cox has got the speed that.
Longest play of the night for the Pioneers so far. First and 10 Pioneers from the Blaze 35.
A 50-yard run right there. Good job.
5:46 to go in the first half. Blaze leading 14-0. Wide out to the near side. Cox in motion. Give goes up the middle to Lee. He'll get a couple down to the 33.
Find a way to get the ball in Cox's hand more.
2nd down, 7. Ball resting at the 32.5-yard line as we get down to the 5-minute mark here in the second period. Holder split out wide right. Burgess wide left. Elam in the slot. Give goes to Lee. Not much there. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 32. Clock running, 4:20 left to play in the second quarter. 14-0 Blackman. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Warren County moving from your left to your right. Short pass is going to be caught at the 13, at the 30 rather, to 25 to the 20 and out of bounds at the 19. Should have a first down. We'll see where they line them up. It'll be close. I said 13. I was looking at number 13. That was Malachi Rippey with a reception. Good yards after the catch.
That's 12 yards there, so.
That is a First National Bank first down for the Pioneers. Ball to 20-yard line in Blackman territory. 1st and 10, Warren County. Pioneers with a chance to put it in the end zone here before halftime. Taylor takes the snap. Gonna keep it, looking for blocking. Gets to the outside. He'll go out of bounds at the 15. Taylor being patient right there, able to get a couple of blocks. He picks up 5.
Kept stretching it out, finally cut up the sideline there.
Clock stop with the out of bounds play. 3:50 left to play the second quarter. Blackman leading 14-0.
Fell right at the feet of the Painted Barn Media guy, so hopefully he got some good photos of that.
Well, he does a great job, doesn't he?
He really does. Hats off to Jeff Griffith. So.
Wide out to the far side, that's Buchanan. Taylor takes the snap. Hands to Rippey. Rippey turns it up to the 10. And taken down to 7. And that is another First National Bank first down for the Pioneers. Sixth first down of the game for the Pioneers. They'll have it 1st and goal from the 7. Well, if they can stick it in here, what a kick of confidence that would be.
Well, it would be.
Everybody in tight now. This is Taylor from the backfield. He takes it down to about the 1. Yet Elrod in at quarterback, hands to Taylor. You see the same thing here. Ball at the 1-yard line, 2nd and goal. 2:47 left to play in the half. Pioneer fans on their feet. Elrod gives to Taylor. Taylor to the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers.
Good play. Almost like to jump over the pile like he done.
Yeah. Comes with 2:39 to go in the second period. And Warren County is on the board. Stephen Curtis in to attack on the extra point. The holder is Buchanan. Snap is down. The kick by Curtis on the way. It is good. Timeout on the field. With 2:39 to go in the second quarter, your score, Blackman 14, Warren County 7. Look at these Pioneers competing with these guys from Rutherford County.
Absolutely. That was our sixth possession there after figuring some things out. Coach Harris up here in the box and coaches on the sideline figured out what Blackman was doing, was able to move down the field there. So we ended up getting the ball into Rippy's hand and Cox's hand around the edges, started hitting the edges more, and found something.
They found something. So the Pioneers with a nice answer to the Blackman touchdown. And it's 14-7.
That put some excitement back in the crowd here.
Crowd likes it. Pretty good crowd tonight. Still a lot of empty seats, but has some other things going on tonight around the area.
Really? Besides football?
Well, you know. Good crowd from Blackman over across the way. Their band is here. Apparently they're not going to perform at halftime on the field, but they are here, and they're big.
Yeah.
Coming up at halftime, we'll have an interview conducted with the voice of the Vols, Bob Kessling.
I think he was in town this week.
Yeah, they'll be coming up at the intermission. Here's the kickoff by Curtis. Squibber touched by an up man.
It's still loose.
It's still loose as there's a scramble. I think Blackman fell on it.
I think so. Hit the guy on the front line there and bounced off of him. And
Blackman will have it 1st and 10 at their own 40. .234 left to play in the half. Blackman 14, Warren County 7. Four receivers near side, one to the far side. Beam with an empty backfield. Beam takes a snap, drops back, now whistles. A flag on the far side.
False start.
That is going to be the call. False start against the Blaze. 3 penalties for 30 yards against Blackman. It'll be 1st and 15 from the Blackman 35. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Handoff up the middle, got a big hole to the 40, cuts outside, 45 to the 50, cuts back inside to the 40.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's wide open to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, one man to beat. Flag on the play as he takes it to the end zone. We've got a marker on the play.
Some bad angles at times.
There's the penalty marker back at the 26-yard line.
Blocking the back. Ended up getting the Warren County defensive line was shifting right as they snapped the ball, so they caught them off guard.
That was Jalen Waller with a big run, but a good portion of that's going to come back. We'll get the indication. Sad thing is the flag is a long way from where the ball carrier was. It's on the near side of the field. So a block in the back. Unsportsmanlike also against Blackman. So 2 penalties against the Blaze.
So the unsportsman will actually bring it back to line of scrimmage, right?
Yeah.
No, they're marking it off up here.
So 10 yards for a block in the back, 15 for unsportsmanlike conduct.
So his touchdown 65-yard run is going to be called back, and he'll get 13.
So it'll be 1st and 13 from the 47 of Blackman. 2 receivers left and 2 right.
Wait a minute, they got the chains over there all messed up. They're showing 1st and 5, 1st and 4.
That may be right.
Should at least be 2nd and 3. It still shouldn't be that first down. Wouldn't think, but
yeah. They're showing first. This
maybe
scoreboard shows 2nd and 3. We'll say 2nd and 3.
Now
he's going to hand it off. Gets it to the 50. Good blocking to the 40. And steps out of bounds. That is Luke Hayes, that slippery runner. He has so many moves. He picks up another first down for the Blaze. And he gets the ball. He's exciting.
A little 20-yard run there. Looked like he almost had a face mask at the end of the play there.
That's what I thought. 4 receivers left, 1 right. Empty backfield. 1st and 10 from the Pioneer 34. Beam back to throw. Pass is going to be complete at the 25. Falls forward to the 23. Another first down for Blackman. 2 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Plenty of time for Blackman. They lead 14-7. And they're driving.
They're getting big chunks of yardage.
Ball to 23. Again, this is Hayes trying the near side, cuts it up. Got a flag back here in the backfield.
Going to be holding on.
Another flag coming in late. Holding against Blackman. Well, Blackman's really piling up the penalties here in the first half. Ward Kelly knows how that feels. So we'll see where they mark it off. They'll put it down to 34. 1st and 20. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Beam, pass to the near side, caught, man wide open to the 30. And brought down at the 23, out of bounds. Clock down to 1:31. Clock stopped with the out of bounds play. Second down and 11 from the Pioneer 24. Bean hands it off up the middle, 20, 15. And taken down at the 15-yard line. Cox making the tackle on Waller. It'll be 3rd and 1. Clock running, 1:22 to go in the half. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Waller in the backfield. Give goes to Waller up the middle.
Oh, wrap up. We had him right there.
He didn't want to go down. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 13. Clock stopped to move the chains. 1:08 on the clock. Still haven't moved the chains yet.
Well, the chains were moving in the middle of the play a while ago.
Yeah. Ball to 13, 1st and 10 Blaze. Give goes to Hayes up the middle. Finally brought down at the 5. So quick, like a water bug.
From that read option right there, you think they're going to hurry, but
37 seconds to play, and the clock is running. Two receivers right, two left. Hayes in the backfield. Bad snap. It's on the ground.
Pioneers
and
got
the Pioneers will come out with it. So the Pioneers dodge a bullet right there. A bad snap. It was a low snap on the ground. Before Bing could get a hold of it, the Pioneers jumped on it.
Yes, sir. Good job. I'm not sure
what
who
number that
60,
was.
69.
Christian Espinoza.
I'm wanting to think.
With a recovery. Ball at the 9-yard line. 23 seconds to go. The Pioneers can
69.
Pioneers can take the knee here. They're late getting some players in there. Don't snap it yet. And they'll take the knee, but or spike it rather.
Illegal shift.
Warren County had Taylor getting in late. And Elrod apparently didn't see him and went ahead and had the ball snapped. You got to be careful here. Just need to take a knee, and that's all you need to do. No time ran off the clock. 23 seconds to go.
Did he take a knee or did he spike it?
I think he spiked it.
Well,
that's not what you want to do either.
No, that stops the clock.
Got to be careful here. Don't want to blow it. You're going to give it to Taylor. You'll get it out to the 7.
And that should do it.
That should be the final play of the half. Clock winding down. 10 seconds. That's going to do it for the first half. And the Pioneers competing with this big team from Rutherford County. Your score at halftime. It is Blackman 14, Warren County 7. We'll be back to Nunley Stadium. In just a moment, again, your halftime score. Blackman 14, Warren County 7. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
The way to save money is also the easiest way to save money. This is Peter Van Vieren, President and CEO of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. With our new Bazing mobile app, you get access to discounts from local and national retailers. But the savings don't stop there. Our checking accounts also include cell phone insurance, roadside assistance, identity theft, and many other benefits. And on top of that, you can earn interest at a very competitive rate. No matter who you are or what you do, saving money is for everyone. Stop by our location or visit our website at fnbmt.com to open a checking account today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Tommy Foster, owner of Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company. We understand that buying or selling a home is more than just a transaction. It is a life-changing experience. That's why our team of seasoned real estate professionals are dedicated to providing exceptional, personalized service. We take great pride in the relationships we build and always work relentlessly on the client's behalf to help them achieve their real estate goals. Let us be your real estate go-to. Give us a call at 473-6010, Foster & Foster.
Would you go to a chiropractor for heart surgery? Of course not. Then why hire a handyman for your specialized plumbing and electric repair needs? I'm Michael Pack with Impact Plumbing and Electric. I'm a licensed and insured plumber and have spent over a decade working for major repair companies. I founded Impact Plumbing and Electric to bring the quality and innovation of those big companies to Warren County for a hometown price from a familiar face. No job is too big or small. Honesty, integrity, and affordability. That's what you get when you call Impact Plumbing and Electric. Call me today at 668-4979.
McMinnville Electric System is continually looking for ways to better serve you, and they're pleased to announce their new app. Look for the MES Power app in the App Store, Google Play Store, or wherever you download your apps. That's the MES Power app, and you can now pay your bill directly through the app. During the months of September and October, if you pay your electric bill using the MES Power app, you will be entered to win an Echo Dot. It's as easy as that. McMinnville Electric System, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Ouch! Honey, would you bring me another Band-Aid?
What's with all the Band-Aids?
All this clipping coupons is killing me.
You do realize you can save even more money at Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, whole boneless pork loin, $1.69 a pound. Fresh bicolor sweet corn, 39 cents per ear. Lay's potato chips, 2 for $6.
And celebrate our musicians at the Opry. Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire and Patsy Cline's Tennessee Waltz. And now we head over to East Tennessee to those Smoky Mountains and played Tennessee's darling, Dolly Parton's Jolene and My Old Tennessee Home.
Gets our best 5 and biggest 5 offensive linemen on the field, and we're going to go with these guys. And so I was kind of surprised when they said he was going to start at tackle, but you know, they wanted to get him a start before you go to Florida. You don't want Florida to be your first start, that's for sure. But they think that he can handle that tackle spot, and that he maybe makes it a little less complicated for him. Just go out and play. And I think the same thing with Darnell Wright. I think they just feel that he's better inside because he's not on an island. Kind of the same thing with Trey Smith. You know, they've had him at tackle and then they put him back inside because there's a lot of more things you can control inside. So I'm happy for the guy, and I hope he turns out to be a really good player for Tennessee. I know the folks here are really proud of him.
Well, Bob, I know you've been the voice of the Vols for, 20 years now.
Yeah.
Do you still get excited, still get butterflies?
Oh, yeah. Well, probably the same thing with you. Every time you get in the booth, it's always a lot of fun. It's, the prep work is the hard work. The games are fun, and so you hope to be prepared and ready to go when the games start. But, when the tee opens and those guys come running through, it still is a tremendous experience. And when it ever gets old, then it's time to go do something else. But, I'm just blessed to be in this position. And, when I came to Tennessee in 1972 as a walk-on fullback and didn't know anybody on the team, I not only think the coaches knew my name, and the fact that now here, from 1972 and you fast forward to 1999 and you get offered this job, I mean, it's kind of a script out of a movie almost. Like, there's no way that's going to happen, but it has, and it's been really just been a joy for me and a pleasure and an honor to sit in that booth and to call the games. And Tim Priest and I are talking. We've had a couple shots at a championship, made the SEC championship game a couple of times. We'd like a couple more shots at it before we get done.
Right. Well, Bob, we thank you so much, and we'll be listening to you Saturday on Star 107.
That'd be great, Jay. Thanks. Always good to see you. Good luck to Warren County.
Thank you.
Don't wait until it's too late if you have a life-threatening medical emergency. AirMed Care Network air ambulance providers can drastically reduce the time to an emergency treatment facility while providing life-saving medical transport in the event you are flown by Life Force, Air Evac Life Team, LifeStar, or any AirMed Network participating providers. For as low as $45 a year, your out-of-pocket expenses will be covered. Protect your family and call Kristen Ware for your membership today. 931-304-3150. Don't wait until it's too late.
Brownlee Ford is a proud supporter of Warren County High School athletics. We're also the home of the $23,000 Ford F-150. With the largest selection of new and pre-owned inventory in the Middle Tennessee area, you'll find something that will fit your budget. Visit us online at brownleeford.com. Call us today at 931-668-2177. It's worth the drive to Highway 55. Go Pioneers!
Back at Nunley Stadium, it's halftime, and Blackman leads Warren County 14-7 going over the scoring in the first half. Blackman got on the board first. Warren County was driving with the football, but then a snap over the head of the quarterback Taylor, picked up by Jason Lane. He carries it 46 yards for the touchdown. Kick by Holloway makes it 7-0. Blackman would score again with 7:08 to go in the second period. The running back Hayes takes it in for 24 yards out. Kick by Holloway makes it 14-0. The Pioneers would get on the board with 2:39 to go in the second period. Taylor scores in a 1-yard run, capping off a nice drive for the Pioneers. Curtis' kick makes it 14-7. Warren County with 6 first downs, 7 for Blackman. Each team with a turnover, each team losing a fumble. Penalty yardage, Warren County 3 for 25, Blackman 6 for 65.
Welcome to our world in the penalties. They had a couple of unsportsmanlike conduct and all, but yardage-wise tonight, Cox is the big leader right now for Warren County. He's had 1 touch for 50 yards. We got to find a way to get that young man the ball more often. Taylor's got 13 yards, although he had a couple of big sacks that negated some of his. Lee's got 20. So far tonight, we got 92 yards rushing, 12 yards passing for 104. Blackman, on the other hand, they had a very slow start to the first quarter, but after they got rolling, Beeman's got 60 yards passing, Hayes 57 yards rushing, and Waller 49 yards rushing. They've got 122 yards rushing, 60 passing for 182. They were about, they drove down the length of the field to get ready to go in, and they had that fumble down there, which was a blessing for Warren County there.
So Blackman leading 14-7 against the Pioneers. Blackman will get the ball first as we begin the third quarter. We'll be back in the third quarter in just a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, September 28th at 10 a.m. We will sell 28.46 acres in 4 tracts on the corner of Nashville Highway and Pigeon Hill Road. This property has no deed restrictions and lots of commercial or residential potential. For more information, you can call Myra Mara at 473-2364, Donald Hillis, Realty and Auction at 473-7774, or DM Simpson Realtors and Auctioneers at 473 Land, firm number 5279.
At Heis Incorporated, we make planning final arrangements simple and easy. And if you change your mind, no problem. You can make changes to your plans at any time. Everyone wants their life to be remembered in a unique and memorable way. At Heis Incorporated, we'll explain the many different options available so you can make well thought out, informed decisions that are completely emotion-free. Heis Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has been helping families in the region meet their financial needs for 47 years. Home equity lines of credit, mortgage loans, auto loans, debt consolidation loans, whatever your financial needs may be, Citizens Tri-County Bank has the loan products to help. 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Warren County to serve you. 101 West Main Street, Plaza Shopping Center, Burshpa Street in Mount Leo, and Morrison. Call us today at 473-5561. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Pioneers have a new coach and a new attitude. There's going to be a new champion in town real soon. Hey, wait a minute. There already is a new champion in town, the new champion in McMinnville, the Upper Cumberland's best choice for a new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC truck. Hey, champions should stick together. That's why we're proud to sponsor Pioneer Sports.
Hi, I'm Alex Nate.
And I'm Amanda Nate. We'd like to invite you out to the all-new Champion of McMinnville.
We'll take great care of you
and save you lots of money.
Champion of McMinnville, 1600 Sparta Street in McMinnville, or championchevy.com.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee. At halftime, Blackman leads our Pioneers 14-7. But if anybody would have told you at halftime it would be 14-7, yeah, I'll tell you what, we will take that because it means Warren County is still very much in this game.
Absolutely. Although the Blackman offense was starting to get its wheels underneath it the second quarter, so the big fumble down here, Warren County pounced on it.
This one, when we talk about changing the culture, this is something we're talking about, getting out here and competing with these teams out of Murfreesboro that we've been told for years that we can't compete with.
Right.
And I know Blackman comes in 1-3. Maybe they're not the Blackman we knew last year, but still they played some very tough competition. And
they're still
ask Coffee County how good they are.
Yeah, they spanked them hard, 65.
They did.
So.
Still, a lot of football to be played here tonight, but Warren County is standing toe-to-toe with them. And, take away that snapping mistake in the first quarter, and we could be even Steven here. Warren County will kick off to begin the third quarter. Don't forget, next Friday night is homecoming here at Nunley Stadium. Warren County will host the Siegel Stars. 7 o'clock start. Of course, that afternoon we'll have the homecoming parade downtown. A lot of activities at the high school this week. It's going to be a fun week.
My office is not downtown this year. I won't be able to watch the parade go by. Done that for 18 years, watched the parade go by uptown. And
it's not too far from my office, so I always walk down the street and have a look. These kids do a good job putting these floats together. A lot of imagination goes into it. All right, Warren County moving from your right to your left as you listen. Curtis will kick off. Squibber. Picked up by an up man at the 25-yard line. Turns it upfield, 30, 35. Got a lot of running room to the 40, to the 50, and taken down. A nice tackle by the kicker, Curtis, at the 44-yard line in Pioneer territory.
Had him hemmed in back there. Just had some bad angles, but good job by the kicker.
Good job by Curtis. I like kickers that are not afraid to stick their head in there.
Absolutely.
Newsom with
got him set up on the short field, though. That's the bad part.
Good field position for Blackman. 1st and 10 from the Pioneer 44. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Now they're late getting a man out of the formation. Back to the sideline. Beam in the shotgun. He hands it off to Hayes. Hayes turns it outside, and he is taken down. Nice tackle right there by Dante Elam at the 42-yard line. I get nervous when Hayes gets the ball. He is so quick and slippery.
He is.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 8 from the 42. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Beam will hand it off to Hayes, trying this way. Turns it upfield. He'll be taken down at the 36. About 2 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Bad snap, picked up by Beam, and he will go down back at the 46.
Wow.
So another mistake by either Beam or the snapper.
That one just went over his head there.
Ball back to the 46, going to be 4th down. 4th and 12, and looks like Blackman's going to punt. And they will get Jonathan Burks in the game. He's got a leg on him.
They got a tight punt formation this time.
Yeah.
Oh, he moved. Had movement.
A flag on the play, and they're going to stop the play. Oh, look at that punt. Going to go in the end zone. Not going to count. It had early movement by Blackman.
Yeah, but that's still a 55-yard punt from where he hit.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, he got a leg.
So that'll back him up to the 48 of Blackman. Taylor back to receive the punt. Snap is there. This is a high kick. Taylor's going to back away from it. Takes a Blackman roll. Now a Warren County roll. He'll be down at the 13-yard line. So 1st and 10 Pioneers. Ten minutes left to play in the 3rd period. 14-7 Blackman. Recognizing some, I believe, some MS survivors down on the field. We're honoring them tonight. Wide out to near side, man goes in motion. On the keeper, this is Taylor. Spin move at the 15-yard line. Flag on the play. Flag near the sideline here. It's going to be dead ball foul. Offsides against Blackman.
The neutral zone.
So that should move the ball out to the 18-yard line. It'll be 1st and 5. $75 yards and penalties tonight for Blackman.
We felt their pain before.
Yes. 1st and 5 for the Pioneers from the 18. Gives to Xander Lee and nowhere to go. He is hit just as soon as he gets the handoff.
Probably going to lose about 3 or 4 there. That was a bad play. Offensive line just did not get the job done there.
He'll lose a couple back to the 16. It'll be 2nd and 7. .9:25 to go, 3rd quarter. 14-7 Blackman. Holder splits out wide left. Taylor takes a snap, drops back to throw. Pass is going to be incomplete. Intended for Holder. Coverage was there by DeJohn Gibson.
Yeah, he's underthrew it, and Holder wasn't able to make a comeback and make a play on the ball.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Warren County got a little break on that offsides penalty, which made it 1st and 5, but so far haven't taken advantage of it. Buchanan brings the play in. Buchanan splits out wide to the near side. Warren County moving from your right to your left. Man in motion. Taylor giving to Rippey. Rippey around the corner. Can't get there as he's going to go down at the 19.
I think it was going to be a trap inside, and he got blown up on inside there, so Rippey broke it outside. But
that is going to bring up 4th and 3, and Pioneers are going to have to punt. Malachi Burns in to receive the punts, back deep. He's there along with, I think, Hayes. The punt is away. This will, well, they're going to get away from it. It's going to be down to the 44-yard line. Kind of surprised somebody didn't try to field that one.
I was too. I think they were looking at each other to see who was going to get it.
I think they said Oakland leading Cookville 28-0 at the half.
Yeah, I've been getting updates on that one. Cookville just having an awful year.
Yeah. Walker Valley leading White County 14-10 at the half. 4 receivers left, 1 right for Beam at the 44-yard line. Quick pass is dropped. Late whistle, but it's incomplete pass. Pioneers thought it might have been a backward pass, but it wasn't. It was just dropped.
Yeah, they've dropped a lot of his passes tonight.
So 2nd and 10 from the 44. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Beam's going to hand it off to Hayes, trying the near side. Hayes gets to midfield. He will be run out of bounds by Cox. I don't know who got the worst of that one.
I don't know. It's both helmet to helmet there. And
looks like this will be a first down for Blackman. In Pioneer territory at the 45. Make it the 44.5. Going to give them the first down. They're 8th. Here's Hayes again. Hurdles 1 tackler, and he'll go down at the 40.
They're pulling both backside guard and tackle, leading around the end. And he just using his shifty cuts and moves, and he's there.
2nd and 4 from the 40-yard line in Pioneer territory. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Play action pass is going to be complete at the 30, down to the 25. Another first down for Blackman. That is Emilio Martin making the catch. Officials timeout.
We got one down over there. Not sure who that is.
There's the Pioneer down over across the way.
Like cramps.
Yeah. So an injury timeout. 7:34 to go in the 3rd period. 14-7 Blackman. We'll be right back.
If you're in need of extra cash, come see the friendly team at Tennessee Credit. Need extra money for that dream vacation, debt consolidation, home improvement projects, emergency vehicle repairs, whatever your financial needs may be, Tennessee Credit has you covered. Stop by and visit with one of their loan professionals, Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, or Linda, and they'll be happy to help you. You can call the office at 507-0111 and begin the loan process right over the phone. Tennessee Credit, 482 North Chancery, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturdays by appointment. Tennessee Credit, your locally owned and operated lending company.
That is Lacendra Cox shaken up on the play. Apparently cramps. He's walked off under his own power. Blackman will have the ball. 1st and 10 from the Pioneer 24. Blaze moving with the football. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Beam back in the shotgun.
We need to wait till at least the trainer get off the field.
Yeah. Beam taking the snap, hands it off. They turn it up the middle. 25, 20, 15, down to the 14. That is Waller on the carry. And he'll have another first down. So Blackman's got it going. Ball to 13. Give goes to Waller again. Turns it up. Waller's going to take it to the end zone. We got a marker on the play. Flag on the play. So probably a hold right here. Oh, Blackman's got some good speed in the backfield, that's for sure.
Yeah, between Waller and Hayes, they're just
holding against Blackman is the call. Nine penalties for 85 yards against the Blaze tonight. Blaze leading 14-7. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 19. Beam hands it off. This is Hayes. Down to the 10, down to the 8.
Wow.
So quick. That'll bring up 2nd down. We'll see where they mark. It looks like they have another Pioneer down.
Trainer's in the tent with the other one, so.
Yeah. Coach Matt Turner going out, having a look. I think the Blackman trainer is out there. This may be a cramp as well. So the Blackman training staff was out there taking a look at this, the Pioneer player. 6:38 to go, 14-7 Blackman. We'll be right back.
The Pioneers have a new coach and a new attitude. There's gonna be a new champion in town real soon. Hey, wait a minute. There already is a new champion in town, the new champion in McMinnville. The Upper Cumberland's best choice for a new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC truck. Hey, champions should stick together. That's why we're proud to sponsor Pioneer Sports.
Hi, I'm Alex Nate.
And I'm Amanda Nate. We'd like to invite you out to the all-new Champion of McMinnville.
We'll take great care of you.
And save you lots of money.
Champion of McMinnville, 1600 Sparta Street in McMinnville, or championchevy.com.
Dante Elam getting a leg cramp. He's trying to hurry off the field. Blackman will have the ball at the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5. Beam takes the snap. Hands it off, and down he goes. That is Hayes on the carry. He's taken down hard. It'll be 3rd down. I don't think he got any yardage on that one. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Give goes to Hayes again, turns it outside, and he will take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
wow.
Blackman.
He's fast.
He is. So Hayes takes it in from 8 yards out. It comes with 6:09 to go in the 3rd quarter. Nice drive for the Blackman Blaze. Now Trip Holloway will be in to tack on the extra point. Kick is blocked.
CJ.
And that is CJ Taylor. That's about 3 this season. He's blocked.
Coming off that edge fast, lays out for him.
So with 6:09 to go in the 3rd quarter, your score, Blackman 20, Warren County 7. Back in a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
Citizens Tri-County Bank in McMinnville and Morrison understands that your time is valuable. We offer fast and convenient in-house credit approvals for all types of loans, including auto loans, mortgage loans, home equity lines of credit, and personal loans, and the convenience of free online and mobile banking to make managing your time easier. Stop by any of our 4 convenient Warren County locations and allow our friendly staff to assist you and get you back to what matters most, your family. Citizens Tri-County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee. Blackman leads 20-7. 6:09 to go in the 3rd quarter. Blackman is, they figure things out offensively.
They've been figuring it out with Waller and Hayes is what they've done. That ground game is.
So much speed, quickness. Blackman set to kick off. Kick to the near side is going to be taken to the 35-yard line. Again, that's Holder, and he will go down.
Cannot wait. I don't know what he's waiting on. It's like he waited for the Blackman guys to get there, then tried to make a move, and that just don't work.
Waiting for the ball. That little airtime under that one.
Yeah, but after he caught it, he just paused for a second. But at that rate, you just got to go.
Ball at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 Pioneers.
Which I understand he don't have a lot of help over there.
Wide out to the right side. Taylor at quarterback. Taylor hands to Rippey. And nothing there. He'll lose a yard.
That number 13 just blew up the offensive line there, and that messed the whole play up.
You will lose a couple back to the 33. 2nd down, 12. 5:41 left to play, 3rd quarter. Blackman 20, Warren County 7. Wide out to the near side. And oh boy, that was a train wreck. Everybody moving early, nobody knowing where to go.
Yeah, everybody but the center.
Yeah. 4 penalties for 30 yards against Warren County. That'll put the ball back at the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 17. Wide out left, Taylor back to throw. Pass down the sideline for Holder. It is complete. Holder makes the catch in Blackman territory at the 41-yard line. What a grab.
Yeah, beautiful. He had to come back for it, went up. Anytime a 50-50 ball, he's got to jump for it. He's been having luck.
Gibson on the coverage, but Holder just out-jumped it. Do we have a flag? We have a flag. Oh, my goodness.
I missed that.
Great play is going to be negated by a penalty, apparently. It's going to be a hold against the Pioneers. Wow.
Man.
That negates a beautiful catch by Holder. It would have been a 1st down. Now it's 2nd and a mile. 2nd about 20. Ball to 16. This possession started at the 35. Taylor on the keeper. 20, 25, 30, and out to the 32. Well, Taylor gets a good portion of that back. It'll be 3rd and 12. .428 left to play, 3rd quarter. 20-7 Blackman.
Just so close. Breaking one.
They're going to come after him.
Yeah, linebacker's coming.
Taylor trying to get to the corner. Looking to throw. Throws down the sideline and is caught by Holder. Oh, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Wow.
Holder made a one-handed catch.
I thought he got 1 foot down.
That was an acrobatic catch by Holder. Gets a big high five from Coach Matt Turner for the effort. We can see the replay here up in the booth.
That was a catch.
I believe it was. Unfortunately, we don't have replay in high school football. But I believe he got that foot down.
I believe he did, yeah. All it takes is 1.
But the Pioneers are going to have to punt. 4th and 12. Sandra Lee into punt. Snap is there. Got to hurry. The punt is away. Line drive kick. May have hit a Pioneer. It's going to be fallen on at the 48-yard line in Blackman territory.
I think he got scared of coming in and he just quick kicked it there.
Yeah. They'll put it down to 47. 1st and 10 Blackman.
Tell you what, that popcorn's smelling good.
It does. Getting down to the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. Blackman will have it. 1st and 10 from their own 47. Blackman leads it 20-7. 3 receivers left and 1 right. Beam taking the snap. Give it to Hayes. Hayes to the 50, to the 45, and upended at the 43. The Pioneers so far haven't had an answer for Hayes. He is just too quick. And that'll be, well, it looks like from here a first down. They haven't moved the chains. They may measure. That's the first down. I could see it from here, and the referee finally says move the chains. From the Pioneer 43, Beam back to throw. Pass over the middle is incomplete. So they'll bring up second down, 10. Well, you can hear some coaches yelling from one of the booths here.
Far end.
I don't know.
Well, Blackman was all the way in the far end, but I don't know if they're here.
You can hear it from. There's some upset coaches upstairs before that play. Second down, 10 from the 43. Beam gives to Hayes. Trying the far side, slips and falls at the 40.
I think that's the shortest we've held him tonight.
Yeah. Our grass made the tackle.
Looked like they must have turned the water off because kind of looked like it's drying out again.
Ball at the 40.5-yard line. It's going to be third down and 7. Let's see if the Pioneers can hold. Beam back to throw. Good protection going long. Got a man out there. It is going to be caught for a touchdown.
Finally hooked up on one of the long ones.
Todd Lark making the catch. Play covering 41 yards. Pass going from Beam to Lark. It comes with 2:52 to go in the third period. And the Blaze widens that score. Holloway into its empty extra point. Snap is down. The kick is good. Timeout on the field. 2:52 to go in the third period, and your score is Blackman 27, Warren County 7. Back in a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, September 28th at 10 a.m. We will sell 28.46 acres in 4 tracts on the corner of Nashville Highway and Pigeon Hill Road. This property has no deed restrictions and lots of commercial or residential potential. For more information, you can call Myra Mara at 473-2364, Donald Hillis, Realty and Auction at 473-7774, or DM Simpson Realtors and Auctioneers at 473 Land, firm number 5279.
Starting to look more like the Blackman we know. As they are starting to break this thing open. They lead 27-7. 2:52 to go in the third quarter. Warren County had a couple of tough breaks on that last possession. Nice pass play, call back. Another pass ruled out of bounds when the replay up here made it look like it was inbounds. Here's a fair catch call for by Holder at the 32. Well, I tell you, some people just don't like anything you do.
No matter what you do.
Yeah. Ball at the 32-yard line, first and 10.
Can't see who that is hollering down there.
Well,
must be from more back in the back.
2 receivers right. Taylor at quarterback. Sends a man in motion. Taylor's going to keep it on a busted play to the 35, out to the 36. So Taylor making something out of nothing there. Picks up about 4, maybe 5.
Pretty good for a busted play.
Yeah. I think he wanted to hand it to Dante.
Everybody went the other way except him,
Yeah.
so.
Ball at the 37. Second down, 5. 2:19 to go, third quarter. Blackman leading 27-7. Man in motion. Taylor wanted to throw back. Now he was going to be surrounded and taken down at the 33.
Thought he had Buchanan open here.
I think Buchanan was covered pretty good.
Oh, he was? Okay.
I think he was. So Taylor decided he was going to have to run. By then, they were all over it. It's going to be third down. Third down and 8 from the 34. 1:39 to go, third quarter. Blackman leads 27-7. Pioneers taking a lot of time, and they're going to have to hurry. Get this one off. May have to take a timeout. Nope. It's going to be a delay of game. Ball at the 29-yard line. We've got a pretty vocal coach up here under the press box, don't we?
Yep.
From the 29-yard line, third down and 13. Back to throw, Taylor getting some pressure. Rolls to the near side now. Throws, got a man wide open. Oh! Hit him. Oh, he was wide open. Dante was wide open. Would have been a first down. Hit him right in the numbers. And he couldn't hang on to it. We got a flag back here.
Is it roughing the passer?
Yep. It will be roughing the passer. So the Pioneers get a break. It's going to be a First National Bank first down for the Pioneers. They put the ball out at the 46-yard line. Taylor hands it. Now he's going to keep it. Looking for blocking. Now he's just going to go down at the 44. Loss of a couple. I think CJ just didn't know what to do right there.
Yeah, it was kind of a busted play there, and 33 belly looking, but looked like they were all over. Xander didn't want to hand it off there and just get.
Xander coming back in. It's going to be second down and 12. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Wide out to the near side. Taylor sends a man in motion. Runs into Dante as he hands it off, or did I think he kept it?
That was that inside trap again. It looked like Dante just took too deep and he ran into the quarterback.
Yeah, that's just not working. That's probably going to be the final play of the third quarter. We're down to 10 seconds. It's going to be third down, 15. As the clock winds down, that'll be the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, your score. Blackman 27, Warren County 7. Back with the fourth quarter in just a moment.
The newest way to save money is also the easiest way to save money. This is Peter Van Vieren, President and CEO of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. With our new Bazing mobile app, you get access to discounts from local and national retailers. But the savings don't stop there. Our checking accounts also include cell phone insurance, roadside assistance, identity theft, and many other benefits. And on top of that, you can earn interest at a very competitive rate. No matter who you are or what you do, saving money is for everyone. Stop by our location or visit our website at fnbmt.com to open a checking account today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At Heise Incorporated, we have firsthand experience on how difficult it can be for families when a loved one is lost and no arrangements have been made beforehand. Give us a call and we'll make an appointment to discuss your final wishes while no emotions are involved and there is plenty of time to consider your options. It's the best way to get the services you want and stay within the amount you wish to spend. Heise Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
corner. Warren County will have the ball 3rd down 15 from their own 41. Wide out to the near side. Taylor takes the snap, drops back, getting some pressure. Having to run. Now throws, got a man open. That is Xander Lee at the 50. And knocked down at the 45-yard line in Blackman territory. Looks like he'll be short of the first by about 1.5 yards. There's a flag on the play. That's going to go against Blackman. May have been roughing the passer. Oh, Taylor did a good job of buying time for a receiver to come open. Roughing the passer is the call against Blackman. Well, Blackman has hit the century mark in penalty yardage. 10 penalties for 100 yards.
Hit him high, helmet to helmet. So
they'll put the ball down at the Blackman 30-yard line. That's a First National Bank first down for the Pioneers. Loose football, it's on the ground, and I think Taylor fell on it. The handoff was going to go to Rippey. And it was dropped. And the Pioneers will have it. 2nd down and 14 from the 34. Early in the 4th quarter here at Nunley Stadium, Blackman leads it 27-7. Buchanan split out wide left. Taylor hands it off to Xander Lee up the middle. He'll get it back to the 30. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Got a Blackman player shaken up.
He looks a little wobbly there, don't he?
That is Elijah Smith, 6'5", 200-pound junior linebacker.
Not sure he knows where he's at.
So a stoppage in play here as they attend to Elijah Smith for Blackman. 10:43 left to play in the football game. Pioneers trail 27-7. But the Pioneers have battled in this game against this good Blackman team.
It really have. I mean, it's not been a blowout, that's for sure. I know the score kind of seems it, but, you know, one of those was a defensive touchdown, so it's really been a pretty good game.
Yeah. Well, over at Cookeville.
That's not been a pretty game.
No, it hasn't. Oakland
35-0.
They've had their way with everybody they've played this season. Yeah. They put 86 on Kenwood.
Well,
they're the defending state champions, and they're probably going to go back.
3 minutes to go in the 3rd, so they're still rolling. Yeah. So good job.
Got us on camera here. Hello. Joe Harvey and his crew do a great job with these telecasts here on WCSTV. Channel 180, 181.
He's over in the RA gym. I miss him now. He's not up here as much with us, so a little bit more room over there for him to do what he needs to do.
3rd and 10 from the Blackman 30. Man in motion. Taylor looking to throw, in trouble. Taylor having to run to the 30.
Ball on the ground.
The football. It's on the ground. It's out of bounds.
Unfortunately, it's going to go backwards.
Yep. That'll bring up 4th down. He had a bunch of white jerseys coming after him. He's running for his life. Really no time to look for a receiver.
He's running for his life a lot this year.
He is, yeah. They'll mark it at the 36-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 16. Looks like the Pioneers will go for it. What do you got to lose? 10:25 to go in the game. 27-7 Blackman. 2 receivers, far side. Taylor takes the snap, drops back. Rolling left, looking to throw, in trouble. Gonna have to throw it, and he does, and it's incomplete. And Taylor is slow to get up.
Yeah, it's another high shot there, and last time they hit him pretty high on the.
Yeah, Taylor is down. Coach Matt Turner and trainer Tim McIntosh making their way across the field to see about him, along with the Blackman training staff.
He's moving his feet, so watch this replay here.
And we've got the luxury of a replay. Boy, he took a hard lick.
Yeah.
Have the luxury of replay up here in the booth. But to describe it to our radio audience, he was already being wrapped up down low, and he took a hit.
Like right underneath the jaw.
Yeah.
And he was already in the air trying to jump and throw at the same time.
Trying to throw. Wow, he just got hit in the mouth. So he is down over across the field. I think he's sitting up now. But both training staffs having a look at him. You know, Blackman training staff showing some real sportsmanship tonight. A couple of times they've had to come out and look at a Pioneer player. And of course we've seen trainer Tim do the same thing. Well, Taylor being helped to his feet.
Give him about 3 plays, he'll be back in.
Yeah.
That's been the way he is this year. He gives it all on every play.
So Taylor making his way off the field under his own power.
Well, it should be Blackman 1st and 10.
Yeah, Blackman will have the ball. We'll see where they mark it. Yeah, they haven't moved the chains yet. Going to mark it at the 36-yard line of Blackman. 1st and 10 Blaze. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Beam at quarterback. Beam hands it off. This is, let's see, new running back in the game. I think we've seen him carry the ball once before. That is O'Brien Henley. Gives it out to the 46. It'll be 2nd and 1. Burgers and pizza half price, Jeff Lee.
Well, I'll be back shortly. I always wait for it to go on half price sale. What are we waiting on here?
I'm not sure, but they may want to measure. They're sizing it up. I don't think he's got it.
No, I don't either.
It'll be 2nd and a yard. Three receivers to the far side. Man goes in motion to the near side. Back to throw Beam. Looking to throw. Now he's going to run. Got a man open at the sideline. Makes the catch at the 40, to the 30, to the 20. And he will take it all the way. What speed this receiver shows. Touchdown, Blackman.
He flat out, when he got it, he turned the jets on.
He sure did. Hard to see the number from here.
Number 12.
And that would be Emilio Martin. And Blackman may need another player in there. 9:31 to go in the game. Holloway into attempt. This one's up, and it is good. That one disappeared into the hedges there in the south end zone.
Boy, got a leg on him, that's for sure.
He does. And so Blackman on the board again as they open up that lead further. They now lead 34-7. 9:31 to go in the game.
Well, after coming out second half, Blackman went 3 and out on his first possession, and since then, 3 straight touchdowns. So
their running game just wearing the defense down. That time was a pass play, but mostly running. Caught him open.
Yeah,
out there, and
He turned the Jets.
Did a good job. Beam did a good job getting his receivers open, found one open, and once he caught it, he was gone. This team has some athletes. But the Pioneers continue to fight.
There's no give up in them, that's for sure.
Blackman leading 34-7, 9:31 to go in the ball game. He's going to kick this one deep.
Let it go.
Oh boy. Picked up by Meeks at the 10. Gets it out to about the 12.
I thought it was going to go out of bounds.
Yeah. Thing about a football, you never know which way it's going to bounce.
No, but that one was so close.
He didn't know if that was going to go out or not. And, Warren County pinned deep in its own territory at the 11. It's going to be 1st and 10.
When you do let it go and it bounces back in, you're in more trouble.
Yeah, because Blackman, they covered very well. They could have pounced on it. It'd been their ball. Elrod in at quarterback. Saw Taylor go down a few moments ago with an injury. Elrod hands it off to Lee. He'll move it out close to the 15. Looking for Taylor down there. I'm guessing he may be in the tent.
Yeah, I don't see Trainer Tim, so I'm sure they're both in there. That new high fluting tent.
Yeah. Well, you hope it's not a concussion. He took a lick, though. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 from the 14. Give goes to Xander Lee. Just a step or two away from breaking it. Gets it out to the 20. Maybe the 21.
You may have a 1st down on that.
It's going to be close.
Yep.
That is a First National Bank 1st down for the Pioneers. Their 8th of the game. And Taylor is he's on the other side of the tent now, looking on. Don't know if we'll see him anymore tonight. Ball to the 21. 1st and 10 Pioneers. Wide out to the near side. Quick pass is going to be caught. 20 out to the 24-yard line. Cox making the catch.
Blackman's already started making some subs on their defensive line.
They've got some speed on defense. They'll put them all out just shy of the 25. It will be 2nd down and 7. 7:37 to go in the game. Blackman 34, Warren County 7. Wide out left. Elrod. Hands to Lee, trying to get to the corner. Lee gets it to the 30 and very close to another 1st down over as he runs out of bounds over on the far sideline. They'll put them all down at the 30. About a yard shy of the 1st, maybe 2. Third and 2. Man goes in motion. Give goes to Lee. He's taken down short of the 1st down. May lose a half a yard. He just had his feet taken out from under it.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4th and 2.
6.5 minutes left to go. See what the coach decides to do here. Back that way in your own territory, it's more of a.
Looks like the Pioneers are going to go for it. Maybe do a hard count right here. Try to draw them off sides. Getting down to the 6-minute mark. 34-7 Blackman. Warren County going for it. And the Pioneers are going to take a timeout. Timeout call. We'll keep it right here. Blackman leads it 34-7 here at Nunley Stadium.
Need to see what the coach is he going to try to draw him offside, or they actually going to try to go for it, because you down your own 30-yard line. It's kind of a tough call, even though you are, if you look at possessions wise, we probably won't get enough possessions to come back and tie this game. So.
Yeah, Blackman has scored 3 unanswered touchdowns in the second half to take over this ball game. It's 14-7 at halftime.
It was a good game at halftime, and Blackman just they must have found their rhythm on offense and between the two backs.
Yeah.
And then some lucky passes here and there. But, he was throwing good balls the first half. They were just dropping them. This thing could have been ugly early.
Pioneers was going to punt. No, they're not. Xander Lee with a handoff. Gets a push from behind. He may have it. Let's see.
Yeah, first down.
And Lee in the backfield. I thought he was going to be in punt formation, but that is a First National Bank first down. That's the call for Matt Turner right there. That's your own 30, and still 6 minutes to play. So Warren County with a new set of downs here at the 32.
I think 63 come in there and push the pile forward.
Under center, give goes to Xander Lee. He is tripped up at the 35, gain of a couple.
Yeah, they're just taking it. Big man like that on the way to tackling, taking the legs out.
Five minutes, 10 seconds to go. Blackman with the lead, 34-7. Elrod at quarterback. Taylor shaken up earlier. Has not returned to the lineup. Wide out left. Back to throw, Elrod. Looking, going long down the sideline. Got a man out there. It is incomplete. That was Holder. Had his man beat. Couldn't quite get to it. It'll be third down and 8 yards to go. Ball with the Pioneer 35. Clock stop with the incompletion. Buchanan brings the play in. He'll split out wide right. Man goes in motion. Give goes to the motion man. That's Dante. He's in trouble. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 32.
Yeah, it's hard to juke these defensive backs from Blackman.
That'll bring up fourth down. And the Pioneers will be in punt formation, you would assume. 4:19 on the clock. Well, they may go for it.
Looks like it.
It's going to be 4th and 10 from the 32. Getting down to the 4-minute mark. Pioneers going for it on 4th and 10. But now the Pioneers are going to take a timeout. Another timeout call by the Pioneers. 34-7. Warren County trailing in this game. So Blackman making it look more like they wanted it to look at the beginning. I think they thought they'd come in here and just show up and things would go their way. The Pioneers hit them in the mouth in the first half.
It's a different Pioneer team than they've seen the last couple of years, that's for sure.
Next Friday night, homecoming here at Nunley Stadium. We expect to have a big crowd here. All the festivities going on, the floats, so forth. And Warren County will take on Siegel. Siegel Star has been having a tough time of it.
Yeah, but every time they have a tough time, they still come up
They
here.
still, they still have Warren County's number.
So hopefully we can.
On 4th down, rolling left. Elrod in trouble. Got a throw, and he loses the football. It's on the ground.
Took too much of time. He reminded me of Mariota last night. Got to throw the ball.
And hit just as his arm was about to throw the ball. Got away from one man and couldn't get rid of the ball in time. So Blackman will have it at the Pioneer 21. I think there may have been a flag on the play. I'm not sure. That may be a beanbag here, I see.
Probably a beanbag.
Yes, a beanbag.
Final in Cookeville, 49-0.
Wow. Nobody's been able to touch Oakland. We get them at the end of the season. Bean will hand it off. This is Hayes. Hayes will be taken down to about the 2-yard line.
I'm really surprised they still got starters in.
Yeah. First and goal for Blackman. Three and a half minutes left to play. Blackman will have it first and goal from the 2. Yeah, Bean still in there along with Hayes. Hayes wants to throw, throws to the end zone, and man, it's wide open. Nobody within a mile of touchdown. Blackman.
Had to be busted coverage there.
Emilio Martin making the catch.
Pioneers trying to get some subs in here and there, but it's just busted coverage. Didn't have nobody on him.
That comes with 3:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Holloway in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. Kick by Holloway on the way. It's good. So your score, it's Blackman 41, Warren County 7. This running attack by Blackman just wore the Pioneer defense down. There's too much speed there.
They have flat out run the ball well.
And the passing is picked up as well. But the Pioneers they've been fighting all night long. .320 left to play. Blackman set to kick off. Some of the fans head to the exits.
Never understood that. It's not like they're going to get in a big traffic jam out here.
Yeah. Here's the kickoff. He'll kick it deep. This will be taken by Buchanan. Inside the 5, slips and falls at the 5-yard line. He just slipped and his knee dragged the 5-yard line. That's kind of the way things have gone for the Pioneers in the second half.
It sure is.
Just trying to make a cut. He just slipped out. So the Pioneers pinned back at their own 5. .314 left to play.
Trying to make a play, you know. Yep. You can't fault him. He was trying.
No. Elrod in the quarterback. Wide out left. Man goes in motion. Give goes to Lee. Lee to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, out to the 37-yard line. Sander Lee.
Now 23 Holder.
Oh, 23. I thought that was Sander. That is Ryland Holder. That's a heck of a run.
Sure was.
That is a First National Bank first down, their 10th of the game.
Getting in their subs package here, so Blackman's.
From the 36, 1st and 10 Pioneers. Elrod hands to Holder again. Able to spin his way forward to about the 39, a late flag comes in.
Not sure who they're going to get on this.
And flag came in very late. Holding against the Pioneers. Well, Pioneers now have 7 penalties for 65 yards. 2:33 on the clock. Here in the fourth period, Blackman leading 41-7. It was 14-7 at halftime. And Blackman decided to show up in the second half.
They sure did, in a big way.
They'll put the ball back at the 27 of the Pioneers. 1st and 20. Give goes up the middle. That is Holder again. Holder past the 35, out to the 40, to the 41.
Good run.
Ryland Holder, 6 foot, 205 junior. Thanks, Pioneers. Maybe looking at the new running back here.
Well, with Rozier out, that really hurt us.
Yeah. It'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 41. Give goes to Holder again. This time he is met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He may lose a yard. Clock running with 1.5 minutes to go. Now Holder coming out.
Not sure they got anybody to go back in.
He has done a good job. Just a few plays he's been in there. Pioneers waiting for somebody to come out. You're going to get another Holder in there. Cason Holder.
Yeah, but they don't play the same position.
No,
so
they don't.
I wonder who they're going to put at tailback.
Well, they got Xander in there.
Oh, okay, Xander's in there. I thought he was out.
3rd down and 6. Under 1 minute to play. Give goes to Xander Lee, trying the far side. He'll go down at the 45.
Poor old Xander, he seeks contact.
Yeah.
And if he'd have tried to put a move on that guy, he probably could have got the 1st down, but he was wanting to put.
Ball to 46. This is close to a 1st down. The referee is going to look at it. He's going to say not. 2nd down, or 4th down. Clock running, 24 seconds to go. Pioneers will take a timeout, their final timeout of the half. Well, if you're looking for positives tonight, the Pioneers have they've continued to fight. Now, again, they're trying to get it to the level that Blackman is now. And it's going to take a while.
Absolutely, but we've had a good showing first half. Yeah. And that's what it takes. Normally, these type games, we're blown out.
Yeah, we haven't had a continuous clock. When's the last time we played Blackman? We didn't have a continuous clock. I guess it's back maybe 3 or 4 years ago when we went to their place and competed.
But still, we it's a different ball game. New coach, new players, new attitude, and they look. We should be technically 4-0. Last week we give that game away 3-1. But it is what it is. We're in a growing pain.
Yeah. 24 seconds to play. Warren County going for it on 4th and inches. Elrod taking the snap. He's going to throw it. Elrod going long downfield, and this is going to be incomplete. Intended for a Holder. I think Holder may have given up on the route. So the ball goes over.
Yeah, Elrod's got an arm. He can throw.
Yeah. Well, they didn't want to run it because they were out of timeouts. 20 seconds left to play. You expect Blackman to take a knee here.
Well, you would think.
Got a new quarterback in there. That is Nick Effler. Don't look like they're going to go to a victory play, victory formation. He's going to hand it off to the near side, to the 40, and knocked down at the 40-yard line by Martin. That was Lang, the ball carrier, and that's going to be the last play of the ball game. Valiant effort by the Pioneers, but just hope that the Blackman's just too much for it tonight. Your final score, Blackman 41, Warren County 7. We'll take a break, come back for more from Dunley Stadium in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Tommy Foster, owner of Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company. We understand that buying or selling a home is more than just a transaction. It is a life-changing experience. That's why our team of seasoned real estate professionals are dedicated to providing exceptional, personalized service. We take great pride in the relationships we build and always work relentlessly on the client's behalf to help them achieve their real estate goals. Let us be your real estate go-to. Give us a call at 473-6010, Foster & Foster.
We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Would you go to a chiropractor for heart surgery? Of course not. Then why hire a handyman for your specialized plumbing and electric repair needs? I'm Michael Pack with Impact Plumbing and Electric. I'm a licensed and insured plumber and have spent over a decade working for major repair companies. I founded Impact Plumbing and Electric to bring the quality and innovation of those big companies to Warren County for a hometown price from a familiar face. No job is too big or small. Honesty, integrity, and affordability. That's what you get when you call Impact Plumbing and Electric. Call me today at 668-4979.
McMinnville Electric System is continually looking for ways to better serve you, and they're pleased to announce their new app. Look for the MES Power app in the App Store, Google Play Store, or wherever you download your apps. That's the MES Power app, and you can now pay your bill directly through the app. During the months of September and October, if you pay your electric bill using the MES Power app, you will be entered to win an Echo Dot. It's as easy as that. McMinnville Electric System, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Security Federal has grown its roots in this community and would like to invite you to be part of our family. Come into one of our convenient locations where you can always find a friendly face.
Take advantage of our time-saving services such as online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. Come see why Security Federal is the friendliest bank in town. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Blackman defeats the Warren County Pioneers 41-7 here at Dunley Stadium tonight. Take a look at the scoring. The Blaze got on the board with 3:38 to go in the opening quarter. Warren County had possession. They had picked up a couple of first downs, but then the snap went over the head of the quarterback, C.J. Taylor. It was picked up by Jaden Lane, who takes it 46 yards for the touchdown. Kick by Holloway made it 7-0. The Blaze would score again, 7:08 to go in the second. Hayes with a 24-yard touchdown run. Kick by Holloway made it 14-0. Warren County would get on the board with 2:39 to go in the second period. After a nice drive, Taylor takes it in from 1 yard out. Kick by Curtis made it 14-7. After that, 14-7, by the way, was a halftime score, and after that was all Blackman. As Hayes scores again from 8 yards out with 6:09 to go in the third. Point after attempt was blocked by Taylor, and it's 20-7. The Blaze would score again with 2:52 to go in the third. 41-yard pass play from Bean to Lark. Kick by Holloway made it 27-7. With 9:31 to go in the fourth, Bean connects with Martin. And the kick by Holloway made it 34-7. And 3:20 to go in the fourth. Bean with a 2-yard pass play to Martin. Kick by Holloway made it 41-7. And that was our final. First downs, Warren County with 10.
The Blaze with 12. Fumbles, each team lost 1 fumble. Penalty yardage, Warren County 7 penalties for 65 yards. Blackman, 10 penalties for 100 yards.
Wow, they had a lot of penalties there, especially the second half. You know, the tail of the tape, as we like to say, the second half belonged to Blackman in all phases. Bean ended up with 111 yards passing in the second half to give him a total of 171 yards passing tonight. Could have had a lot more. He had some receivers deep that they just dropped the ball on him. But the story was the running backs. Hayes, 131 yards rushing tonight. Waller was 70. Blackman ended up with 408 total yards of offense tonight. So a lot of offense. Warren County, 96 yards rushing the second half, only 4 yards passing. Couldn't hook up with anything, although we think we hook up on one on the side down here, but he got his foot down, but the referee didn't. Warren County ended up with 204 yards total offense tonight, and, you know, it's just double. Blackman really turned it on second half and showed us who they really are.
So Blackman gets the win tonight, 41-7 over Warren County. But the Pioneers came out, hit them in the mouth, and they know they've been in the game. But, again, Blackman just took control in the second half, just too much speed in the backfield. Well, next week we got homecoming coming up here at Jeff Lee, as Seagull Stars will come in here. And Warren County students will have a lot of fun at school with all the activities, the parade Friday afternoon downtown. And then the game here at Nunley Stadium Friday night. I hope everybody will come out.
Oh, yeah. It's what I understand from looking at the weather, it's supposed to be hot again next week. So what's new for September?
Yeah.
But it's hard to believe we're already halfway through the season. This is our 5th game. Homecoming is going to be coming up, and this is our only 2 more home games here. So,
yeah.
Then we hit the road there. But, yeah, everybody needs to come out next week. I'm not sure what class they'll be representing next week. Probably 78. That'll be the 40.
Maybe.
Yes, it will be. So 79. So it's been a long time, but glad to hope everybody comes back. It's always fun coming back for homecoming, where you graduated, seeing people you hadn't seen in years.
Yeah. So again, Blackman wins it tonight, 41-7. We hope to see you next Friday night right here at Nunley Stadium for homecoming. We thank you for listening. Thank you for watching with us tonight. For Madeline Stubblefield, Jeff Lee, I'm Shane Walker. Good night, everybody.
30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago? They do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas.